So, we have a few stories to get into today, starting off with Becky Lynch. As we already know, Becky Lynch is currently pregnant and will be gone from the ring for a long time. Even though we're no longer physically seeing Becky Lynch on WWE television, there's still a few stories going around online that concerns her. One of these new topics was WWE's official banner for the Monday Night Raw brand on WWE's official website. Each brand has their own banner, which showcases some of the brand's top talent. For well over a year now, Becky Lynch has had a main spot on Monday Night Raw's banner, but WWE has just updated the banner and fully removed Becky Lynch from it. Becky Lynch was replaced with new WWE superstar Angel Garza. So what's the issue here with Becky's removal? It's not drama related or anything like that. Becky was removed simply because she won't be on Raw for a mighty long time, so having Becky on the banner could be seen as misleading by fans. Fans that don't keep up with the news, they would probably see the Raw banner that has Becky Lynch on it and think to themselves that she's still on the show. So to avoid any situation like that, WWE decided to remove and replace Becky Lynch's spot on the Raw banner. As we mentioned before, her spot was given to Angel Garza. Angel Garza is still a fresh face to the WWE main roster. Angel Garza first appeared on Raw a few months ago, while Andrade was suspended. Andrade was going to miss a few weeks of action, which would have left Zelina Vega with nothing to do for those 4 weeks as well, so WWE brought up Angel Garza to the main roster. The question there at the time was if Angel or Andrade were going to get along or collide with each other. Turns out that Zelina Vega took both talents that she was managing and placed them in a faction together. The group even took in Austin Theory at one point, but they quickly cut ties with him. Angel Garza and Andrade still seem to be in great terms, and the fact that Angel was chosen for the Raw banner is a great sign for him. It really tells us a lot about how WWE views him. WWE just doesn't put anyone on the banner. If they put you up there on that banner, it's because you impress them. You're a great talent, and they must have a lot of big plans for you. So it's very telling about how WWE views him, and is a big sign that a bright future could be ahead of him. As far as Becky Lynch goes, she's still active on social media and giving updates on how everything is going for her. Seth Rollins recently celebrated his 34th birthday, and Becky Lynch took to Instagram to post a heartfelt message about him. Becky Lynch had this to say: "The person right here is my favorite person in the world. I thought I was doing fairly well in life before, but then you came along and made me feel like the luckiest and happiest human in the world." So, just a great message shared there by one of WWE's power couples. Our next story consists of one Raw superstar addressing the rumors that she may be done with in-ring competition. The superstar in question is Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega's main role since coming to the main roster was to be a manager, but don't be mistaken, Zelina is a talented all-around wrestler as well. She's one of those rare talents that can really work double duty as a great manager and as a great in-ring competitor. Zelina can just change modes at the flip of a switch, but it's obvious that managing comes first for Zelina's character, and being a singles competitor comes second. That's just how things are for her at the moment. Zelina has wrestled a lot of matches on television and even competed at pay-per-view events, but she's sort of like a part-time competitor. Zelina isn't going to get in the ring every single week, but she will compete every once in a while. As of June 2020, Zelina hasn't competed in a match herself since WrestleMania week, but she's still a major part of WWE television as a leader and manager of the faction between Angel, Andrade, and herself. Over the last few weeks, Zelina has been under a lot of pressure and stress with her faction. We saw the drama with Austin Theory, which led to him being kicked out of the group, so Zelina is the one calling the shots for the group. So she's in a very important role right now, but when it comes to wrestling, that role has sort of disappeared for her. Zelina Vega recently spoke with Busted Open Radio and had this to say when asked about if she was still wrestling. "Wrestling is my first love, and I'll never grow out of that. It's something that I won't feel fulfilled unless I get that run, because I truly feel that for me as a singles competitor, that's going to be a whole other level. Right now, people are seeing me. My job is to put the other guys over. My job is to make sure my associates, my clients are in the right spot at the right time, making sure I'm talking them up. But when I bring it to myself, I don't think people are going to be ready for that just yet. And that's something that I want to be. When it's going to happen, there's going to be no stopping me there. So, some interesting comments there by Zelina. It looks like, at least for the immediate future, her clients have her full, undivided attention. She wants to make sure she gets those guys over, but she definitely isn't forgetting about herself and her own career. Zelina teased a lot of what's to come for her character in those closing remarks. She wants everyone, including herself, to be ready for it. And once she goes out on her own, you won't be able to stop her. WWE teased a breakup between Andrade and Zelina Vega a while back. The story was really heating up, and Andrade was yelling at Zelina and walking away from her after so many losses. WWE fans weren't so excited about the breakup at the time because it just made no sense. Zelina and Andrade are the perfect match for each other. Zelina really elevates Andrade with her promos. Andrade doesn't really have the promo skills to speak for himself, so we were all scratching our heads about this breakup that was being teased. But thankfully for Andrade and Zelina Vega, the breakup storyline was dropped out of nowhere, and they're still going strong till this day. At the same time, telling by Zelina's comments, that breakup will still obviously be happening down the line, and they will be going their separate ways eventually. It seems that Zelina's focus on her singles career will start to take place after she officially splits up from Andrade and Angel Garza. The future looks really bright for Zelina's singles run. I would definitely put Zelina in the elite category for promos and mic work. So you take those elite mic skills and you have yourself a top talent on the roster. Solo Zelina Vega definitely sounds like she'll be making a big impact on the roster. So don't sleep on Zelina. Her wrestling career may be on pause at the moment, but her time is definitely coming for sure. This is a great time to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A large percentage of our viewers are not even subscribed to the channel, so click that subscribe button if you enjoy what you see. Lastly, there's been another update on the entire live crowd situation. In recent weeks, we've seen the reintroduction of live crowds at WWE shows, but it's not actual fans. It's just development talent role-playing as a live crowd. There's some drama going on with the live crowds, though. Reports claim that they have to stand for almost 10 hours of tapings, and they were called out for trying to sit in between matches. They also reportedly had to bring their own food as well. So being a part of that crowd doesn't sound like a fun time, to be honest. But fans are mixed on how they feel about these fake live crowds. Some think it's an improvement, while others don't like it at all. But it looks like we're going to have to get used to it because these live crowds are here to stay. WWE previously had their goal on SummerSlam being the first show to actually have fans present for, but there's some unfortunate reports on the situation. New reports claim that the earliest we can see an actual live crowd could be fall, and the latest could be anywhere from early 2021 to mid-2021. Just insane to even hear about. We were all assuming it would be around late summer, but now to hear about possibly mid-2021 is very concerning, because not only is that nearly a year away, it also means WrestleMania 37 could be in serious trouble already as well. So even though we got that positive news that Florida was starting to slowly let fans into venues, it looks like we're months away from getting an actual real live crowd at a WWE show. This is going to be an interesting story to follow, though, so we'll keep you up to date on that story as more reports are released. What are your thoughts on today's stories? Do you like that Angel Garza replaced Becky Lynch on the Raw banner? Did you like what Zelina Vega had to say? And what are your thoughts on the update to the live crowd situation? Leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on. And leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.